Hello again, my name is Harriet, and tonight on Boo and Bae, we are on the topic stupid things that men do when they are in love. And Ahina will be joining me shortly to dissect some comments we found online. We are back after this. Anyway,
My love.
how is Boo and Bae so far? Has anybody approached you with some of the comments?
A lot.
I mean, share with me. Yes,
But I told you the other time that somebody says you are spoiled, like you.
That's what
Yes.
You know what? Tell them, please. Don't say. See, tell them.
but
our producer writes it, and then we just interpret it.
Exactly.
You know.
Like we don't do anything wrong here, and I love the way the show is so real.
Yeah.
People can relate. We are not just talking. We are educating. We are informing. We are also telling you what you're supposed to do as a woman or a man. So Boo and Bae sometimes favors even the men more than the women,
For a
because
moment
they
I
are
was
giving
like,
you all the sisters code and everything. Like, we should get a man on the show.
So that they can share with us
the bro code. Yes, we need that.
It's like they're tight-lipped when it comes to bro code. They should tell
but
us.
Boo and Bae is doing well. Boo and Bae is doing so
But what's
well.
one comment that it keeps on ringing in your
The day I said I won't leave my man because he cheated. The day I said my rival doesn't eat from my pot, so I don't know why I should sit down and then think about my rival for what. Trust me, that day somebody died me $50.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then the day you also said that you will not approach a man
Never.
if you they were like, look at this girl. You'll be single forever. So Boo and Bae is really doing well, and sometimes people see me like, are you for real? Or he's just talking. Yeah, sometimes they write it for us, but when it comes to me, I can relate. I say it as it is, and that's what I would have done if I was in your shoes. When I see a man I like, Charlie, the man has to notice me. Yeah. And he will come after me. I would not just go proposing to the man, but I'm saying that again. He will notice me, Harriet. He should notice me.
The queen that you are.
Of course.
And they follow.
Everybody follows.
Anyway, so you know, we've been online, we've been searching, we found some comments of some of the stupid things that men do when they are in love.
But why do you call it stupid?
But you know, sometimes to the ordinary person, it doesn't make sense.
Really?
You know, men when they're in love will go to any length. They will go to any length. And so yes, we found some of the comments. We are going to dissect it. So let's just go straight to the comment. And this one says, this is from OK Samuel, probably a Nigerian. He says that, LOL, my first girlfriend was dating my friend unknowingly to me. Got pregnant for another random guy. And I was still begging her to let me be the father. Does this make sense to you? Does it? Obviously, it's a stupid thing.
But you see, sometimes in Harriet, the reason why I don't want us to call it stupid is love is something that
exactly
you cannot even think about.
Love makes you do stupid things.
Harriet,
it's stupid because to other people it doesn't make sense, but to you at that time
it makes a lot of sense.
But you know what? Love needs to differ in this way. And you remember some of the
why
things you've done.
should love clear off your eyes?
Wow.
Because if you love someone,
there's a stage.
me, no, Harriet, if you love someone, it's for life.
Oh,
that is why you can break up with the person, but when something happens to the person, you feel it. Even when the person is sick, you feel it. But these days, what people are feeling is not love. It's not love.
But you know what? See, we live in a world where things are changing, and sometimes we need to accept it.
Yeah.
You could tell you're so in love, but as time goes on, preferences changes. It doesn't mean you never loved them. At that point in time, you loved them.
When you love, you forgive. Love is selfless.
Exactly.
Love does not hold on to wrong. So when you love someone,
that kind of love is so difficult to find these days.
That's what I'm saying. That these days, finding love, the real love, is very difficult.
Anyways.
So this might not look anything to you, but it's real.
He's begging the lady to let him be the father of her one child.
I can do same. I'm mad, I know.
Anyways, let's move on to the next one. This one says that walk through graveyards at night because that was the only shortcut to her house.
And the funny thing is, this is when they were trying to get the person home.
Yes.
When they get you, trust me, even when you call them around 2 p.m. in the afternoon to come, they'll say, oh, that graveyard, no. But when they were chasing you, they were coming at night.
Okay, so this one is from Dr. Bearded VK. He says that I washed including hair underwears throughout the period we were dating.
That's not stupid. You were helping.
Oh, this is not stupid.
You were helping.
I mean, you use your mouth to remove it. So if you're washing it with your hands,
you had no work doing. So
oh, he has work pants. You know, he enjoys doing it. It makes him happy.
Come on, but the girl is wicked.
So this one says that I caught her cheating and forgave her. Now this is rare because men
have to forgive her.
You know, they really do not forgive when you cheat. So she did it again and again, and I think she cheated up to 7 or 8 times back then. I was thinking, I'm the special guy that will change her. Oh, this is the first. It says that I am the special guy that will change her. I even took her to one of my friends that was a shrink. Dr.
Kwame Nkrumah, the savior of our time.
Oh,
change her.
He says he can change her. You know, when people post stories of how their husbands are cheating, and then people go about like, oh, go to God in prayer, pray about it, pray that he changes. Now the tables have turned. If the man complains that his wife is cheating or is abusive, they are like, pray about it. So I think this is the mentality of this man. He thought he could change.
But I love this man because you don't leave your partner because he or she cheated. And so what? I think that is the least.
Yes,
that is the least. So if you can take it, if you can forgive her, why not? So this to me is not even stupid. You did well. Forgive them when they cheat.
And I think the last comment is that I rented a place for her because she said her parents are troubling her. Finished it, got her a new phone because I want.
You rented a place for her because she said her
parents are troubling her.
You are a fool in the first place. Continue, please.
I'll say finished it, got her a new phone because I wanted her to be okay. Traveled to spend a night at her end one day and a guy came knocking. She told me to tell him I am her brother.
You deserve it.
But I no agree. The guy beats me well.
Just beatings. A lady who couldn't stay with her parents. You thought you could do her. Like sometimes some men, I don't know what you think. She doesn't want to live in her parents' house because her parents, the people who brought her into this world, are troubling her. What makes you think you can be the savior? So you deserve that beatings.
So I know these are some of the comments, but generally, I mean, we don't get to hear stories like this because it's mostly the women that go the extreme.
Yes.
And I like to read things like this, that men can actually fall so hard for
men
you.
Can go extreme.
Yes, men can go
just
so
that
extreme.
They don't talk about it.
Yeah.
They don't talk about it. Recently, somebody told me something.
Mm-hmm.
The person said he was dating someone. The person talking to me is a big person.
Mm-hmm.
Says he was dating someone that they were used to going everywhere together.
Okay.
So sometimes when he's talking to the public and he looks at the lady's face and the lady has frown, then he will tell them to close your eyes and let's pray. So you will go close to the first and ask her,
And
why have you frowned?
Oh
so
my
God!
God!
So the girl will be like, yeah, Chai, we have to close and go home. He'll find a way and close the service and they will all go home.
Oh my God.
Yes, but this person, if he doesn't say this, how will you know?
Oh my God.
How will you know?
So men can actually do a lot.
Men go to the extreme.
Wow.
They do, but they don't talk about it because of ego. But sometimes when you tell the woman what you are going through for her, what you are doing for her, she can even look at that and cut you some of the slack.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Now, next we have a video of a gentleman who went on a first date with a lady, and it's obvious that he doesn't behave like the men we've described in our comments we read. So let's take a look at this particular video.
Okay, let's say for instance we are going out.
Okay.
Your mom and me, your mom is around.
Okay.
So you are driving.
Okay.
Who will you allow to sit in the front car?
The first
Me
person.
or your mom?
The first person.
Who is the first person?
Any person will sit down here first. It's the one that will stay.
Your mom sat first, so I'm just asking. What if I say your mom should stand up that because I'm your wife, I want to sit in the
That
front?
means
How will you handle?
You want to go back to your father.
Could you help me?
Yeah. Help you to do it.
Yeah, help me to shift the chair so I could sit. You're my man, right? So you need to help your babe.
That is very good. That is very good. So where you stand, if your leg pay.
See, men showing chivalry. I mean, trying to open the doors for their woman.
Oh, some men do
You know,
it.
pulling. Oh,
Some men
but
do it.
these days, it did. Cry for uncle.
No, Harriet, you see, that's why last week.
But this man-
Last week I said something.
Yeah.
Women be women, ladies be ladies.
Be
Let the men
feminine,
be
that's
men.
true.
Why you on hook pampe?
Yeah, if you're in your masculine energy, I'm
Exactly.
telling
He
you.
won't treat you like a lady.
Let me share a secret with you. When I'm talking with someone I like, you will never hear me raise my voice as if I can't talk. Hello, how are you? I miss
But
you.
come and see Harriet screaming at the office.
Be feminine. Can you help me with this?
Exactly.
Yes, you don't try to be Miss
Sometimes-
Independent.
See, sometimes you don't even
No.
you don't even know how to eat ice cream.
Well,
You don't
feed
know how
me.
to. But you see,
Yeah.
it brings that ambience. But
Yeah.
you make yourself
Masculine, your masculine energy.
What? So if
But you know the
behave-
way the lady was going about it, trying
was-
to let the man be a gentleman. But
no, but
the
you
way
don't tell a man to be a gentleman.
she was acting all haughty and all that. No.
But I'm that type.
So
even
she
if-
could have gone like, babe, I would love it if you pull my chair for me.
But Harriet,
yeah.
you see, you don't even. That's something you don't prompt a man to be a gentleman.
Yeah,
If
that's
that's
true.
what you want and he's not it. You don't
Sometimes
tell somebody.
there's a way you can go about
Harriet,
it.
I always say that the people we love, the people who will help us, you don't have to say it twice.
Oh, I'm telling you, that one day is so
That's
true.
why you should get to know
So
people
true. And
before
in fact,
you even
they
get
don't
into a
even
relationship
they
with
don't
them.
even have to sleep with you. If a man wants you.
Harriet, I disagree with you.
No, before helping you. I'm
It's
talking
not-
about a
it's not
man
about- see,
doing
helping
things for you.
and sex are two different things.
No, I'm telling you. Ahiniwa, if a man loves you and he wants the best for you, he doesn't even have to sleep with you before he does something
That's
for
not
you.
true.
No, it's true.
That's not true.
I'm talking from experience.
No.
If a man wants you, he doesn't have to sleep with you first before he does something for you.
Okay, from an angle of morals, I can
It's not
understand.
morals.
But Harriet,
It's
let
not
me ask you a
morals.
question.
It's not morals,
Let me ask you a
Ahiniwa.
question.
Yeah.
I'm a guy. I've seen you. I like you.
In fact, I'm blushing.
I will go every length for you.
Yes.
I want to give you the world.
Yes.
Harriet,
Without sleeping with me
Harriet,
first. That's what I'm trying to
What
say.
do you mean?
No, I'm not
so
saying that we are not
after
going
doing
to have sex.
everything for you,
I'm
and
not
I
saying-
realize the thing is not good for me, is
wait,
it
wait,
when I'm
wait.
going to rethink or something? No.
Wait, girl.
So if I was
But
the
girl,
man,
see.
I have to taste it.
Oh, but
know
you know
that
what?
It's
I
in
think
a
I
good
think
shape.
I think I've experienced different kind of men.
Uh-huh.
Men that really showed me so much love and affection and gave me things I want. Never.
Then don't
So the
mistaking
inside-
a helper to a lover.
No, they were lovers.
See, no. See,
No, they did a lot before.
let me
before
tell you something.
Other things happened.
Sometimes
Uh-huh.
God brings helpers into our lives.
Okay.
But because we end up sleeping with them. They are not meant to be our boyfriends or our girlfriends.
Oh my
They're supposed to
God.
be helpers to us. Those are the men who are not supposed to even see your bra to even help you.
Yeah.
But lovers, yo.
Oh, but you know, lovers is different. Like the attraction is there. I'm talking about.
That's
Some
what I'm
people
saying,
have
that
the mindset
when it comes
that
to boo and
no,
bae, there are some things if you say, you take my mind somewhere.
exactly. And you know, some people have the mindset that before a man can help, he has to sleep with you first.
No.
That is
No,
what
that's
I
what I'm
want
saying,
to
that
define.
let's differentiate between helper and
lovers.
lover.
Okay, great.
Exactly. When
I
you
mean,
get that
lovers,
two, you are
the
good
attraction.
to go.
I mean, we've talked about the attraction,
and all
how
that.
intense
So
it is
Harriet,
and all that.
back to what
back
we-
to, oh,
what
back
was
to yes,
saying.
back to yeah.
If you want a man to be a gentleman, you don't tell the man to be a gentleman.
That's true.
I am that girl. If we are entering into a room and you are my man, you need to open the door for me. If you
Yeah,
don't do
of
it,
course.
I will look at you with that eye.
So some men find it difficult to take a woman's number, and Damilola Adebite, who is the ex-wife of Chris Attor, shares with us how a man was able to approach her for her number. You know that lady, she's gorgeous. If you've ever watched Tinsel, she's in Tinsel. She's appeared in a lot of movies, but because of Chris Attor, we all know her. So let me just read what she said as to how the man was able to get her number. So she says, some years ago, I was driving to work and got stuck in traffic when someone bumped into my car. So I had to come out to check how bad the damage was. A guy comes out of the car that hit me. Of course, I was irritated, but I calmed down when I saw how good looking he was. LOL. He apologized and offered to send someone over to pick my car up from wherever I was going to fix the little dent. I declined, saying that I didn't know who he was and so couldn't trust him with my car. He then asked me if he could send some workmen over to fix it while I was at work. We exchanged numbers and the guys came to sort out the car. After they were done, some other guys came to me with a huge bouquet of flowers and a note. The note read, I'm sorry for hitting your car, but it was the only way I could get your number. I thought that was very sleek. Okay. But I noticed something in there. He was handsome.
Yes. And he looked attractive, I guess. 'Cause
Exactly.
she actually calms down.
Imagine if he was a gangpe guy. See, pretty, being beautiful or handsome is a privilege. I'm telling you.
And not just
People
being
don't believe that.
handsome without
I'm telling you.
money. If he didn't have money, he won't hit the car. He couldn't
You
have
dare
hit
not.
the car. Probably this Damela girl might not be using Elantra or Tico or Care Morning. You get it? So as much as you're trying to be handsome or pretty, be loaded as well. But Harriet, this is a beautiful
I know.
story.
But do you have a story of how a guy got your number? Share with us. Share.
I'll give you the juicy
Yes.
one. This is actually an ex. So I think this guy had always wanted to talk to me, but as you can see, people
Yeah.
think I'm not approachable.
Oh.
I don't know, Harriet. How do I look?
I get that a lot.
Am I not approachable? You know, there are times people get familiar with me and they're like, "Ee, so
Yeah,
sorry.
I get that a lot.
Ee, oh, please.
I get that. But
So
you
this
know
guy
what?
had been
Yeah?
seeing me around. This is in the Western North region.
Okay.
So he couldn't really come close to talk to me. So one day I was in the shop, my mom's shop actually. So if you're in Western North region, you want a shop to go buy my mother's shop. And this gentleman parked his Lexus and he got down. He wants packs of water. I'm like, okay, Harriet. He bought about 3 packs of water and then asked me to carry the water into his car. I looked at the man. I was like, excuse me, I can't carry your water into your car. Anyway, my mother came from nowhere. Oh, I nearly mentioned the person's name.
Your mom is smart.
Oh, I see. Don't worry, I'll carry. Let me see. Ma, I said, no, I'll carry. Then the guy was like, can I pay with Momo? I'm like, please pay to her. Oh, why can't I pay to you? He served me. I'm like, excuse me, the shop is not mine. You can't pay Momo to me. My mother was like, oh, Ajwa, Fama no more tiaba. My mom.
I know, right?
Then I gave the number to the guy. The guy was supposed to pay us about 58 cedis and pay 57 cedis. And was like, oh, please, I don't have enough money on my Momo. So you dash me 1 Ghana cedis. I looked at his car again and I was like, yo. So if everybody comes around and the person chooses not to pay their last 1 Ghana cedis, won't my mother's shop collapse? Mother was like, oh, yeah. You don't need be yeah. Now since you crowd, so we need be coming to the show. I was like, ma. Then this guy drove off. I was like, because you're a big car, you're asking me to come and carry your water into your car. Are you being serious? I think if I had carried the water into the car, he could have asked for my number in the car.
I'm telling you.
I'm sure.
He was a bit shy.
Yeah, he couldn't say.
But eventually he got your number.
Harriet,
Through the Momo.
Around 12 a.m., I was on my bed. You know, I don't sleep early. And then this guy came to text me, thank you very much for your kind gesture. That's you 1 Ghana cedis. I'm like, please, that's.
Who is
Why
this?
did I dash you 1 Ghana cedis?
Who is this?
I am so. I am the one who came to buy water from your mom. I'm like, whoa, so you wanted my number? Says, oh, of course, I didn't need the water. I saw you sitting there and I knew very well that you'd be the one to save me. That's why I came. Hey, that is how the love story started.
Yes.
Like, you see, sometimes people
Aw.
going through the extra mile
Yeah.
to even get to talk to you makes
That's
me feel
true.
like, whoa, then I'm doing something right.
That's true.
Because people should not be able to just approach you. And some Ghanaian men are so disrespectful.
Oh, but do you know
As
something?
if they bought the phone for you.
I'm
Hey,
telling
can
you,
I get your number?
See, some men have audacity.
Can
That's
you
the word,
imagine?
audacity. And the people the kind of men that have audacity, let me not say something.
And I sometimes
Like
blame some
the
of
audacity.
I sometimes blame some of the girls. Because some girls will just give the numbers to them. You meet me like,
Oh no,
yo,
they have the perception that when I give the number, I can choose not to answer your call.
why do
But
you
me, I
then
will not
give
you
it to
my
the
number.
person? Exactly.
I won't.
Because
If I don't like you, I
sometimes
won't give you my
no
number.
courtesy, no respect,
No.
nothing.
I won't give you my
Can I
number.
Yo, somebody will not even talk. He'll just pack and then give you.
I remember some time ago I was in a car and I realized that someone was airdropping something and then I decline. Not knowing the person was airdropping his number. I'm like,
All right, see, some men are crazy these days.
what the?
I think last week Sunday I was taking a walk in my area. I got 17 men stopping me to take my number. 17. I was on the phone with my boyfriend. I was like, babe, can you imagine? Look at this.
Ooh.
And he was like, hey, Ghanaian men, are they sick like that? Men stopping me from just my house to the junction
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah.
Men stopping me in between, parking, dirty bicycle. So, dirty, like, yo.
No, Ochi Yogo to so I'm
But you know that I've been looking through, there are some I consider to be potential clients.
Okay.
Because in as much as we are praying to God for destiny helpers, for our business, these are people God bring our way to help us. So sometimes if you don't also go about these things correctly, you might end up driving people who are supposed to come and help you
That's
away.
true.
But in as much as you're doing that, do that with caution and respect.
That's true.
Because even in as much as people were trying to get my number because I was taking a walk, there are some I gave my number
Oh,
to.
yeah.
There are some I took their numbers. There are some they still I'm like, you have a boyfriend. That kind
Yeah.
of thing. So as a woman, even all you need is the spirit of discernment, so that
Ooh.
when the men meet you,
Osofu Mami
you
comes
know
in
that.
so fast.
You know that.
Anyways, I know what we're about to wrap up,
Okay.
and we leave our viewers with some sweet couple videos, but today is going to be
Okay.
different. Do you have something else to say before we
Yes,
take a look at
Harriet,
the
I
video?
forgot to say something about the very first video when the lady asked that if your mom is in the car and I come and I tell your mom to get, like, yo.
That
I
front
think-
seat. What is there? What is there?
I
Me, I like
think-
to sit
I
behind.
think even if
and
you
enjoy
really
being-
want to
yeah.
have a very good relationship with your mother-in-law, offer her the front seat. Let
Of
her
course.
say she won't sit there.
Yeah.
Just offer it. And if you are my boyfriend and I just want to spend time being together with my man, I want to drive.
Exactly.
My mother-in-law would not come and sit beside me driving. So sometimes women, let's use our minds. Because babe, I want to drive. Babe will definitely come and sit at the front seat. And my mother-in-law can come go to the back seat. Maybe it might be a long journey. I want to hold him. I want to, talk to him. But you should do
You
that
want
with
to chop
caution.
love.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
guys, I think that is all I have to say about that. And in general, when you see the women and you want to take their numbers, please be a bit romantic and respectful.
Yeah.
Trust me, for all you know, the woman will be also looking at you thinking that, oh, he should come and take my number. I want his number too.
Yeah.
But if you approach the woman in a very disrespectful way and you meet a boss woman like myself, trust me, I will disrespect you.
Anyway, so yes, this is where we wrap up with episode 9
Yo.
of Boo and Behave.
It's episode 9 already.
Episode 9 already of
Whoa.
Boo and Bae, and we are leaving you with one of these sweet couple videos. But this time around, it's not a proposal; it's actually a wedding, and it's quite different.
Harriet, the video we are coming to watch, would you go on your knees to say a vow?
Never. I am the prize. That's all I can say.
Viewers, let's go watch this.
Let's watch the video.
I will forever submit to you. I will forever submit to you. Like, I'll forever submit to you, Miles. I'll forever respect you, Miles. I'll forever honor you, Miles, as the head of our home and no other. There is no other, there is no one, no plans of hell will ever prosper in our marriage and will ever hold me not to be a wife that is a Proverbs 31 woman. I will become that woman that builds the home as I follow you, as you follow Christ. That is the only thing that we will do in our household. And I promise and I vow that in heaven they hear. On earth I declare and decree, I shall be a submissive wife unto you as we continue to do this work of God.
As we continue to do this work of God, maybe a pastor in the of Mami.
Please.
Harriet.
Nah,
You don't do it.
I ain't doing that shit.
Hey,
I ain't
madam.
doing
So
that.
you're the actual. But sometimes
so I have to kneel down first.
The way I serve him, the way I make him feel, that's why he also gives me back that peace of mind that I need. That is the way I'm glowing.
Yeah, that right. I can't deal with this.